G.
Hi.
You know, February is the month of love.
Time to snuggle up and fuzzle up.
Do you know what that means?
What does it mean?
Valentine's Days are coming. And I'm not talking about you coming. I'm talking about Valentine's Day coming.
Well, we're not talking about me coming, at least not yet. But what are your Valentine's Day traditions?
Well, you know, my husband tends to think that Valentine's Day is a Hallmark holiday. So, but he always gives me a beautiful card. But he, you know, every day with him is like Valentine's Day. So I do appreciate him all the time, and he does celebrate love. You know, I mean, I still cook dinner. I'm not getting out of fucking cooking dinner. That's just not going to happen. But what about you?
Well, I feel like every day for me is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, we don't really do anything particularly special for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Every day is Valentine's Day for me. Like, I live a dream life of love.
I mean, don't you think like there's price gouging out there in the restaurants? Like you go to the same restaurant all the time, and the next thing you know, they got a prix-fixe menu. It's like quadruple the cost and half of the food. Like, I would rather be home cooking a home cooked meal and have my own bottle of Snoop Dogg champagne. Shout out to
Cheers.
Mr. Snoop Dogg. We're drinking your champagne today.
Shout out to the dog.
Shout out to the dog, Snoop. So yeah, I mean that's what I like.
Ooh, that's good.
Is it good? Let me try. You know, I picked this up. I said, "Ooh,
Yeah,
different,
right?
very Snoop. You're onto something, Snoop."
I think you're onto something.
Oh my God, I love him. I love him.
Amazing.
Even he can make Valentine's Day special with his sparkling champagne, prosecco, whatever the hell this
So
is.
we
It's
can talk
amazing.
about how Snoop has swag, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
he does.
Valentine's Day, like, if anybody's got swag, the dog's got swag.
I think so. He's so dedicated to his wife too. Like, you ever see them on Instagram? Like, he is all about the family. He's all about the love. I absolutely love watching him on The Voice. Have you seen him on The Voice?
I haven't watched A Voice in a few years.
He is so freaking cool. Like, he's so cool. Like, even the country singers want to be on his team. Like, he could even, like, seduce the country singers to go onto his team as opposed to, like, Reba or somebody. He is so freaking cool. That guy is constantly, like, he just keeps reinventing himself. He just keeps up with the times. And he does it, like, effortlessly. Like, it's just him. He's just super cool. So, shout out to Snoop Dogg. I mean,
Shout out to Snoop. Snoop is the Madonna of the rap world.
Yeah.
He, like, changed music.
Exactly. I mean, one of my favorite things I do like at on Valentine's Day, and when it's not, I love strawberries. So I absolutely love strawberries with champagne. And usually I'll take a strawberry and I'll stick it in my champagne glass.
Ooh, let's do it.
You want to try? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you put one in?
I got one.
Can you put it in? Ooh, easy there. Easy when you put it in there, Mr. Mikey G.
We don't want any alcohol abuse.
I mean,
here.
I know it's extra dirty, but you know, we're just getting extra dirty with Snoop Dogg now.
Yes,
There
now we gotta
go.
cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to the strawberry.
I know. So, tell me about like what would be like a nightmare Valentine? So you told me that Valentine's is all the time with your husband, like it is with mine, but I'm sure there's been a nightmare of a Valentine's Day. What do you got? You got a story, like a Valentine's story?
I don't really have like a nightmarish Valentine's Day story.
Everything's been strawberries and cream?
Oh, it's been strawberries and cream, all right. So a lot of times it's more like chocolate and cream, but
You know, there was a time where I did not want to celebrate Valentine's Day for the longest time,
why?
for years. Well, as you know, I was on a reality show about my family on TLC.
You were on a reality show?
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Which one, right? This one was...
I'm living it.
I'm living it. So I was on a show called You, Me, and My Ex on TLC. and it showcased our family and the family dynamic I have with my ex-husband. And there were some secrets that were revealed on the show about our relationship, which shocked a lot of people because it was such a traumatic event that happened in our divorce, leading up to our divorce, but we still have a very close relationship, which people are just like, I don't even get this. I don't even understand it. I would never, I don't care if you have kids, you don't have kids. Like, what happened was just, ridiculous.
So you got to tell us the Valentine's Day story.
Well, the Valentine's Day story is very different than the actual divorce itself, okay? So Valentine's Day comes along, and I had a feeling that my husband at the time, Jimmy, so if everybody's watched TLC's You, Me, and My Ex, it's the story of Lisa, Jimmy, Wendy, and Jack. We're the crazy family from New Jersey and New York.
Wait, is this going to be a spoiler alert situation?
No, I don't want to spoil it alert too much, but I found out about an affair he was having on Valentine's Day. And we stayed together though. So
wait,
that
on
wasn't
the day you
that
found
was
out?
not that did not cause our divorce. But Valentine's Day I'll always remember that. And you could say I let things go. Listen, I forgive, but I don't freaking forget nothing. This Sicilian girl.
That's Italian.
That's an Italian thing.
That's an Italian girl.
It is what it is. I don't really care. But and I'm not saying I took me a long time before I forgave him, but I will say that I don't forget. So I don't know. So Valentine's Day was always been like that holiday, like when it would come around after the fact. Now again, that's not why we got divorced. So if you want to find out how the actual divorce went down, you got to watch the show. Again, or follow us on Instagram or whatever. You'll find us on Hulu. I think it's airing on Hulu and some of the other channels, and you can definitely stream it on Discovery. So make sure you pick up You, Me, and My Ex, season 1, Jimmy, Lisa, Jack, and Wendy. So anyway, that's my whole story about Valentine's Day. So it has this it had a curse over it, and then when I met Jack, things changed.
Right. And do you feel like you have revived the Valentine's Day flame, or do you feel like it's just been to the wayside since then?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you don't really like it's a Hallmark holiday and you don't really celebrate, but do you guys do anything at all, or?
Well, you know what? I would prefer to have dinner at home. I would like my husband to cook dinner, and sometimes he does. He'll bring something home. He's not a very big cook, so but he tries, and I give him the credit for that, And then I'll go out and I'll buy a little sexy something to wear.
I always wear a sexy little something.
I know. So then how do you spice up Valentine's Day if Valentine's Day in the bedroom is all, is like that every day? What do you do differently on Valentine's Day that I could learn from? I want to know what you do. Well, not exactly everything that you do. And I'm not sure that's quite possible.
I think that's another show.
I think it is another show. But that's definitely another show. That's definitely the extra dirty.
I feel like when you're younger, it's like the boyfriend and the girlfriend, you get roses and they put the petals on the bed and all this stuff now. It's let's skip the foreplay and just
just go at it.
And just go at it. And then I like to eat my dinner after because, you don't want to be with a full stomach trying to look sexy in the bedroom.
Oh my God, that's a great point.
I'm just saying. It's
not
better
for real.
It's better to get intimate first.
Straight up, that is straight up real.
Everyone's always hungrier after sex anyway.
That's true, because it's really good exercise, right?
It's exercise, yeah.
It is exercise.
It turns up your metabolism.
Freaking brilliant. I never thought of that. Usually you start with the drinks, then you have your dinner, and then you end up in the bedroom. But I like the reverse flow there, Mr. Mikey G.
I'm telling you, try the reverse flow. You guys will like it so much better. Nobody wants to be on their back feeling bloated. That's all I got to say about that.
So all our listeners out there, if you're listening, I'm sure, you're listening if you're listening. But, clearly, everybody try it this year.
Yeah.
Do the reverse flow. Get to the sex first. and make, and then.
So for you, would it be like whipped cream or hot wax?
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I probably shouldn't say this. It just reminded me of something.
Now you have to. You got to get into the skinny.
Dude, do you remember
What's
they
the
used
tea?
to make edible underwear and it tasted like, wait, do they still make it?
I'm sure they do, but here's the thing. I'm just going to ask a personal
underwear.
question here.
Okay.
Like,
No.
is that good for a woman's pH? Like to put like food in your...
No, it's underwear. You're not putting it up anything.
It's still on the outside. Like you don't put a lot of things on the outside of there.
Okay,
For
so
pH purposes.
what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. I don't
Oh
understand.
my
What do you
God.
mean?
Don't make me spell it out, please.
Wait, no, I want you to, because I swear to God, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Are you talking about like if you eat asparagus and your pee smells
Yes,
like
you don't want to get a
gross?
yeast infection or something. You
From
have to be
an
really...
edible underwear? What if it's organic? I don't know. I never had a yeast infection from an edible
I don't have
underwear.
a vagina, so I don't know the difference. But my point is like
Oh
you
my
can't put
God.
anything in there. It's not like you could just put anything in there.
In what? In
Your vagina or
But
on
you're
your
not-
vagina. It's
you're-
underwear. My whole point is like if you get a wet bathing suit and you wear it too long, you can throw your pH off. Correct?
I have no idea. No, because I've sat in my wet bathing suit on the beach when I'm traveling. Like, I don't, like, I've been in a wet bathing suit all day
I just
long.
know that that's not good for you. I'm
Maybe
just
from
saying.
the chafing standpoint. I don't know. Like, don't you guys have, like, chafing issues or something?
It depends on the legs. If you have big legs, of course you get chafing.
Right, but doesn't that
Or if
happen
you got
in
a
the
big middle leg, it might chafe too.
What's the thing with the, like, in the crotch area that you guys get?
Are you talking about jock itch?
That's it. Isn't that the same
How
thing?
are we talking about Valentine's Day and we're off on jock itch at this point?
I don't know.
Oh
It always
my
goes
God.
dirty with
Wait,
you.
so it's either
it always
wax-
goes extra dirty with
It's
you.
either hot wax or whipped cream?
my
Question mark.
God. Oh
That was
my
the
God.
question.
Okay, I've never done hot wax.
Really?
I swear to God. I might have tried. I've done the whipped cream, but not the hot wax.
The hot wax can be erotic. It just depends on
what
how.
part of the body are you putting it on? I don't want anything on my nipples. That's just, well, right now, since I had my breast cancer surgeries, I can't feel anything anyway. So maybe this could be a good time to try out the hot wax because I can't feel my breasts.
to test and see
I
if they're
can't feel
temperature
them
sensitive.
anymore.
Like,
There's no feeling left in them.
are they
just,
stuck on hard?
They're
Like,
just, no, they're not even. They're like stuck. I don't know. They're like, the reconstruction. They look damn good, but I have no feeling in them. I lost
what about
that.
like a couples massage? Would you do something like that on Valentine's Day, or
You mean like go for one or give each other one?
I'm asked? That's a question.
That's too much
That's a big
work.
question.
I'm not. I would rather get. I don't want to have to give a massage. I'd rather get a massage. Would I do a couples massage? I did it once with him. We were in Miami, at the where did we stay? We stayed at the Mandarin Oriental. They had a fabulous spa.
I love the Mandarin.
Oh my God, just love the Mandarin Oriental in Miami. And we were down, and this is when we were up north, and we came down here. I had a client meeting, whatever, doesn't matter. But he came down with me, and we stayed there, and we went for the couples massage. It was good, but you know what? I don't understand the couples massage. I know a lot of people do the spa thing on Valentine's Day.
I don't think it's very romantic to me.
There's nothing romantic
About
about it.
somebody else's hands on your partner's body.
Oh no, I don't care about that.
No. But
No,
I'm
no,
just
I don't
saying,
care
like,
about-
if
that
it's supposed to
doesn't
be a
bother me.
romantic and intimate time between the two of you, and then you have to call in a friend to like get the intimacy going, there's a problem there. Just
No,
saying.
that's true. No, but I mean, the thing is, when you go for I know a lot of people. We used to do this. We used to get massage gift certificates for Valentine's Day. So now it's like you can. Now I'm kind of like, well, why do I want to? Why would I want to go in a room with him? I don't want to talk to the massage therapist. I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to just go in my zone and chill out. So what is the purpose of
Have you
having?
ever had a massage where somebody talks to you the whole massage?
Yes.
It's so annoying. I'm like,
Yeah. Shout out
"Shh."
to massage therapists. Please keep
Quiet,
it down.
please.
Don't talk. We don't want to talk. Even a sports massage, I don't want to talk. I just
A
want to
sports
relax.
massage, definitely not. That's the most painful massage. They're
I
like
know.
flipping around your muscles and digging in places you don't even know you have.
Right.
So on Valentine's Day, would you prefer something sentimental or sweet? So
Well, I do love chocolate.
candy or diamonds?
Oh, diamonds, of course. Diamonds, honey. Diamonds. What about you?
Well, diamonds are a boy's best friend too. And I wouldn't mind a ruby thrown in the middle somewhere.
Oh my gosh. No, I just think that we should just, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if it's a should be a gift giving thing. I think Valentine's Day should all be about coming from the heart, not from the wallet. Although I do love diamonds, don't get me wrong. And I love roses, but I want those roses all the time. I don't want them just on Valentine's Day. And I do. My husband will pick up flowers
My
for me.
husband refuses to buy me flowers.
Why? Did
Because
something
he thinks
happen?
they're the biggest waste of money because you throw it in the trash.
No, you don't. They're beautiful. They make you feel good. It's like when you do my
Well,
hair.
my thought is if you're not going to buy me roses once a week, then you should be putting it in a bank account to buy me a bigger diamond. And every 10 years, I want a bigger diamond.
Dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
Fine, I will sacrifice the
brilliant.
flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Hello, Miley Cyrus
can
sang
buy-
it. Exactly.
was just
I knew
gonna
you were
break
going to
out
sing
and
it.
start singing. I can buy myself flowers.
Yeah, seriously.
So, yeah, no. And she's
And
right
writing
with
your
that
name in the
song,
sand,
too.
like I don't need nobody to write my name in the sand either. Like,
Right. And do you like, and you can like, look, Valentine's Day is for lovers, but there's also a lot about self-love too. I mean, you can love yourself, right?
I mean, I self-love myself
I
every day, but that's a whole nother story too.
I don't need to hear about your shower escapades. Oh my God.
So you had some questions for me.
I do. One moment. One moment, please. Let's see.
One moment, please.
All right. So, I'm in real estate, right? Besides reality TV and olive oil, I also do real estate. So I have a question for you. Would you rather be single in a luxury condo or coupled in a house you hate?
Single in a luxury condo. Sorry, honey.
Yeah. And this is like, okay. And this is all about Valentine's Day because it's all about love and all this other, and lust and all that kind of stuff. So, also, is financial independence sexy or threatening to men? And this goes both ways. You're gay, I'm straight, we both love men.
Well,
So-
as a gay man,
Yeah.
financial independence is sexy as but I also think it can be intimidating.
Yeah, I agree with that. I swear, my own experience, I'm a big, bold personality, very independent, successful, and some guys don't like that. They want to be able to tell some, like they want to feel like they're they're the ones that are going to take care of everything. Which, you know what? As I got older, I'm like, well, God damn it, why did I have to be the big shot? Like, I don't want to be the big shot anymore. I want to be taken care of. I've taken care of everybody in the past. I don't want to do that anymore.
I've always kind of felt like if somebody's willing to give you something and they offer it for you, you should take it.
True. I was too smart. You know what? I used to be like, I'm too pride. I got too much pride. But now I don't. I have no pride anymore. I'm completely open to gifts.
Girl, you're not proud anymore.
No way.
You're
It's
like-
over.
You're like anybody that wants to donate.
Okay, so
I can
here's-
give you a
here's-
P.O. box.
Here's an interesting question. What is the biggest dating red flag people ignore? I'm not talking about when you're in your 20s and you're exploring. I'm talking like 35 and over. What would be the biggest red flag?
Somebody talking about their ex the entire date.
Yeah.
Huge red flag.
Right.
Like if somebody's talking about somebody else while they're trying to get to know you, are they
Yeah.
really trying to get to know you?
I know. I was just talking with a girlfriend of mine, and she went on a date. She just got divorced, and she went out on this blind date. She's back in the dating pool. She met the guy out, not on an app. She met him the old-fashioned way, at a bar, drinking. And so they went out on a date, and she was telling me that, she didn't know, they started to talk a little bit because she wanted to know his backstory. But she said they didn't talk the whole time, about it. She just wanted to know what happened. And no one's going to share their, worst story about themselves or something
I
they
do.
did. If they're trying to have
Not
a
on the
relationship
first
with
date
somebody.
though. Like everybody shows up with their best, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had a client, real estate client who, he said to me, I need, can you find me a place? I just, I'm in a bind right now. I moved out of my house. I need to lease something. And I'm in the middle of a lawsuit. And I'm like, well, dude, what? I mean, talk about Valentine's Day stuff, but we're kind of going into relationships a little bit here. But I said to him, I go, well, just out of curiosity, like, so he goes, it was all my fault. That's all he kept saying. So I said, well, what did you do? Like, it's almost like he wanted me to ask him. And I said, well, what did you do? He said, oh, I cheated on my wife. 41 years. I said, really? And I said, well, at least you're bold enough to say it and man enough to man up to it. Like, I think that's cool. You know, that's fine. I go, but who's suing you? He said, the woman I was cheating with, her husband. And I'm like, why would so they're both married, both cheating. I said, why is, apparently you could sue somebody who was having an affair with your significant other.
You can sue for anything.
Apparently, which I think is but anyway, he's not really having a great Valentine's Day because now he can't even see the girlfriend. You know, I told the guy, listen, you're not happy, but it is what it is. You know, not every Valentine's Day story has a happy ending.
No, sometimes people have really bad stories. I mean, I've been very blessed that every Valentine's Day that I've had thus far has been absolutely fabulous. So shout out to all those dudes that showered me on Valentine's Day. And honey, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Love it. Love it. So how do you
Any more questions, or are you?
Well, I do. So it goes another real estate. It's not real estate, but it is about relationships. Would you ever buy a property with someone you're not married to?
Absolutely. I did it with my husband.
You know, I would do that too. I mean, I agree with you because you can set up contracts where you don't have to, you know, you can get out of it. It's not, marriage is different.
It's probably easier to get out of
a real estate
property when you're not married.
Exactly.
To be honest. So it's actually
exactly
better
right.
to buy it like with somebody that you're not married to.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, those are my questions. And I don't know, favorite love song?
Favorite love song? Oh my God.
Do you have
it
a
has
song?
to be Barry White. Like, I need.
Like, what's the song that you put on to get you in the mood?
You will never find.
Oh my God.
That baritone voice is just like.
Oh my God.
It gets you in that goofy, sexy mood. Like, I picture like Cameron Diaz in like little boy underwear, like singing the song when I hear that song. It's funny.
Like if you were going to put on like Pandora or Spotify, let's say Spotify, like what station, like for the romantic music are you putting on?
What romantic music am I putting on?
Yeah, like when you say
like love will keep us together.
Okay. All right. So when I put my love music on, I love Andrea Bocelli.
Ooh.
It's just everything he sings. I don't care if it's a holiday song or just every day. His voice is so beautiful that, and I can't understand a freaking word he's saying, and I'm Italian, but it doesn't matter. If his son's...
isn't he the blind one?
Yes,
he's blind, yes.
His son, have you seen his son?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hot. His son is hot. That man made some beautiful kids. Between him and his daughter, and his son and his daughter, they're beautiful. But they sing so beautifully, like it's just like, oh my God. And then if it's not, then it's going to be like something like Boys to Men, like old school, like going
Whitney,
back old school.
I Will Always Love You.
No, that's not romantic to me. No. That's a song I wanted them to play at my funeral.
Bobby. Happy Valentine's Day, Bobby.
But if we're going to keep it straight up, I think we got to pay a tribute to Mr. Snoop Dogg for our champagne.
Yes. Thank you very much for the drink and the sip.
And we can, end it on one of his songs.
We can?
Why not?
Are you going to sing it?
I'm not going to sing it, but
I
think we'll hit the cue for like a second.
Cheers to Snoop.
Cheers to Snoop.
Shout out to Snoop. Come on our show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Snoop, we need to talk to you. Come on in.
We'll roll up and have a glass of champagne with you.
We'll roll up. Exactly. So let's end this Valentine's Day episode with a shout out and a toast to Mr. Snoop Dogg and all the love in our life. And
Shout out Snoop.
Yeah, and for those that are listening or watching, you could find us on at Straight Up Extra Dirty on all the podcast platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, as well as YouTube.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram,
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Make sure you follow and subscribe so you don't miss any of our episodes. You'll know what's coming up soon and coming up next, and you'll see all the behind the scenes of what goes on before we sit in this chair. And that is something nobody wants to miss. And that's on every episode.
Tune in to see what debauchery we got going on.
Yes, and you can find us again, at Straight Up Extra Dirty. And you can also find me at Lisa Ann Marchese on Instagram.
Or you could follow me at mikey.g.love for mikey.g.love.
On Instagram. Yeah. So cheers to that.
Cheers.